Again to New England Skilled Trades. I got a quick one for you today. We're just going to talk about outdoor resets. It's that time of year where these things really come in handy, where they really get their bang for their buck. And a lot of people, I feel, a lot of guys are having trouble with these. They're not quite sure exactly how they work. They don't know how to troubleshoot them. So what they end up doing is just disconnecting them. But what happens then is you lose all your efficiency. So what we're going to do is just go over real quick the rundown on how these work on the ModCon boilers. They're very simple. You have a temperature here. Well, first of all, here's your boiler. Here's your radiator inside the house. Here's your flue. You want to mount your you want to make sure the outdoor reset, where we put it on the north side of the house. Outside of the, you don't want the sun to be on it. You want it to be above the snow level. You don't want anything else, anything getting in the way of giving it the most accurate air temperature. The boiler is looking for. You don't want anything else to help dictate that temperature. The way it works is it'll take the outdoor temperature. I'm going to use Fahrenheit or New England, United States, and then if you take a field piece or a UEI, some type of dependable thermometer, let it acclimate outside, very close to the outdoor reset. Let it adjust, let it acclimate. And what you want to do is you want to go inside to the boiler. I have it shut off at the time. Just disconnect the two wires. It should be two thermostat wires. They should be 18 to 24 American wire gauge, and that gauge is important to get a proper reading. So the best thing to do is if you can find the instruction manual and just verify you have the proper wiring there. But what you want to do after you do that is disconnect those two wires, get out your voltmeter, put one wire on each lead of your voltmeter, have it on the ohm setting, and it's actually going to measure in kilo ohms, which is easy because it's just thousands of ohms. So if it's negative 22 degrees outside, it's reading 171.70. Or if it comes up in ohms, it will be 171,700 ohms. Or if it's 86 degrees out, which is more likely this time of year, 9.81, you would have 9,810 ohms. Now, if those aren't close by, they should be real close. They should be maybe off by a few decimals, but if it's not reading right, then you in fact probably have either an issue with the wire. Maybe it's scratched somewhere, a little nicked. It's not, and it's causing for improper reading, or it could be the outdoor reset. Oftentimes, what happens is when these boilers set up, people don't run right through them by the book like they're supposed to, and some of them have a minimum outdoor temp or maximum outdoor temp. You got to go through the book and see, because every manufacturer is different. And what will happen is oftentimes over 85, 86 degrees, it'll be set to actually not run. So you think that the boiler is not coming on, you overthink it, you start checking in all the wrong places, and then you disconnect the outdoor reset and the boiler fires off. So you gotta go through the controls. You gotta start at the beginning and go right through them by the book. Make sure they're all set the way you want them. But these things work good. If you disconnect this and leave it disconnected, what happens is you have 180 degree water going through this radiator all the time, and you no longer have a high efficient boiler. You just have a condensing boiler. So that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole installation. what you want is, on an 86-degree day, you want to temper that water down to, maybe 140, 145. Again, every system is designed different, but that's how you want it to be operating. So when all else fails, go through the book. But I just wanted to, I realized a lot of people out there kind of don't know how to quickly troubleshoot these controls, especially the ones for the Moncom boilers. They're nice. They just wire right into the boiler. Don't have to strap anything on or anything. 2 screws on the outside of the house and you're done. Alright. Well, thanks again. Find us on LinkedIn. Send us a message on Gmail. And subscribe and tell a friend.